Hey, so sometimes when I'm just going about my everyday life, something happens during the day that reminds me, it'll be like of something spiritual. It'll be like an analogy for something spiritual, a spiritual truth, a biblical truth. And I have worked at this desk in my office for years. And you probably can't tell here, but it's got like wood grain look in it. It's like a dark stain or dark finish that look like wood grain. And this has never happened, in the years since I've been there. And I needed some shipping tape. And you know how sometimes you'll pull off pieces or cut off certain lengths of tape and stick them on the edge of your desk or a piece of furniture to hold them until you use them and keep them straight and not wrinkled up. And that's what I did. I put 3 pieces of shipping tape, and when I pulled them up, surprise, surprise, you can see on the tape there, the finish on my desk, the so-called wood finish, was thinner than paper. It was like if you peel a sunburn, like thin skin, okay? And it just came off and exposed that jicky looking cardboard kind of stuff underneath. But it got me thinking about how that's about how deep or real the righteousness of certain religious people are, and how lasting and real. It's a show, but God looks at the heart, and he knows who are his and who believes on Jesus Christ and who doesn't. And it reminds me of wolves in sheep's clothing, where we see the outside, but we don't see the inside. And sometimes it takes a test, and a little shaken up for those things to come to light, right? But God is never fooled. He knows. Sometimes our eyes can fool us. And Jesus said to not judge by outward appearance, but judge rightly. And then he talked about what people say. And he was talking about the fruit of their mouths, of what they believe. What do they... Because from the heart, the mouth speaks. And a lot of times if you listen to all that somebody says about the gospel or, what they believe or whatever, it will become evident. And usually there's subtlety, because that is how the devil operates, through subtlety. And that's why we need to be discerning and pay attention. But I just thought I'd share that with you guys. I was not happy about this happening to my desk. I was like, oh no, what did I do? And I can't tell you how many times in my life. Now, for some reason, I've never done this at work before on this desk, but I've done it at home a lot, where I've pulled off shipping tape and stuck it on the edge of furniture. And thankfully, we don't have furniture quite that cheap or jicky at our house, I guess, because it's never happened. But they sure don't make furniture like they used to, that it's overpriced and pretty cheaply manufactured. But did I mention also the whitewashed tombs? I'm sure that I did, probably. How Jesus said the Pharisees, looked beautiful on the outside, but they're like whitewashed tombs full of dead men's bones and all that sort of stuff. But Jesus is our righteousness. And when we have him, we can know that we are the righteousness of God in Christ Jesus, and that it goes deeper than just out what you can see on the outside, more than skin deep. All right, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.